Does your back bother you when you're doing squats? Now, it's possible that tweaking a few things with form could help improve it and maybe get rid of the pain that you're feeling, but there's also a good chance that you just need to strengthen the muscles first and protect your back before trying to do heavy squats. Now, there's a few things you can start doing in order to build up the strength first, and I'll even give you a substitution that can really be just as good, and so you can still benefit but remove that danger of hurting your back. First thing I'd recommend doing is Supermans, strengthening those low back muscles. You want to be getting to a point where you can do 20 reps of these for multiple sets and not be feeling a lot of pain or sharpness. And so this might take some time. And so you do also have to just realize that if you have a weak low back, it's going to take time to just build that strength up, just like anything else. From there, you can move to a Roman chair if you have access to one, and then eventually start adding some weight. And once you get to a point where you can do a decent amount of weight with the Roman chair and it feels comfortable enough and you're able to do at least 10 to 12 reps with a decently heavy weight, from there, I would progress to doing dumbbell squats. Now, there's lots of different variations of dumbbell squats that you can do. I would recommend beginning by just holding the dumbbells at your side and doing regular squats. This is going to relieve a lot of tension from the low back because the weight isn't above you, it's going to be at your sides, and so it's not putting a lot of tension and stress on that lower spine. The next variation that's great, again, you're not putting the weight above you, you're holding it down below and just holding a single dumbbell, getting a wider stance and doing a sumo squat. This is going to, again, not put a lot of pressure on the back, and it's going to allow you to still be building strength in your legs and getting a lot of benefits from squatting without putting the extra strain on the back. And then from there, you could progress to doing a goblet squat where you're actually holding the weight in front. And you can hold one weight or you can even hold two weights doing this. And it's going to still help put a little more of the strain into the quads versus into the low back. The last squat variation that I would highly recommend adding into your routine, a split squat of some sort, especially if you're doing an elevated or Bulgarian split squat where you've got one foot up behind you. This is going to be a great squat variation to target the glutes, the hammy, and the quad. And depending on where you place your foot, you can really change which muscles you're targeting more. But you're going to use all of them involved in this squat. And it's very challenging, but you can also continue to add more weight as you do it. And because you're only using one leg, you don't need as much weight to make it as challenging. And so this is another great option, and one that is going to also be safer on the low back and still produce a lot of gains, if not possibly even more.